Palantir update here on the 15th. So Palantir and SOFI are mirror images as far as the chart goes. So they both got the exact same move. This is not a impulse move. This is an ABC move. So A, B, and C down here. SOFI, same thing. A, B, big move down for a C wave. So they're very similar, and they're also it's kind of hard to tell which one is a better buy here. I'm going back and forth on it. I think that Palantir, when it bottoms out, it might have like a, before it's all said and done, I think it can go to like 25 bucks, potentially 30, 32 bucks. And SoFi, I'm not really sure on. It could go 12 to 15 bucks. Not 100% sure on that one. So I would say just based on that, I'd probably give the slight edge to Palantir, but they're pretty much both going to be great buys down here. So let's get into the chart. So if you haven't watched past videos, we have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, working on wave 5. Within this wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So then within this wave 3 of wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, and we're working on a fourth wave. And it's not clear if this fourth wave is finished. Or no, it is clear this fourth wave is finished, because you get this move back up here to the top. So the fourth wave is complete. I don't see it coming back up here again. But the one question is similar to SoFi. They're on the exact same path. This is wave 1 right here. Now the question is, and I'm leaning towards a bounce. So I'm leaning towards this being like that, same as SoFi, rather than going down and making a third wave down to 1493 right away. But it is possible it could just slide down here and have a big gap down or something. It just looks like a B wave to me right now. So we'll see over the next couple of days. Regardless, the target is going to be 1493 based on the third wave being the 1.61 fib. But we can also take this first wave and put it at the top of the fourth wave and get an idea of where it's expected to go. And you can see the target is going to be somewhere around 1377. So that's kind of the target right there. So if that's the case, this is most likely a B wave just based on that, unless it gets a huge gap down. So I would expect this to go like that. And then if it's going to get down here all the way to 1377, this is probably going to have to go all the way to like the 2.61 fib here at like 1436, bounce, and then go lower. So overall, that's where I'm expecting to go, 1377, and that's actually the bottom of wave A, you can see. So it's working out pretty much perfectly. I currently have some $14 puts for September 15th I sold, and then I also am holding some $15 puts for the same expiration. So I'm trying to bank on my puts and then have my sold puts around where the target I think it's going to be. And if those get assigned, which they're probably not going to get assigned because it's probably going to bounce before I get there, before September 15th, that's completely fine. I will just take the premium and maybe buy some shares. We'll see. So anyway, A, B, C down here, zooming out on the chart, we have A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's kind of interesting too. It's actually getting closer and closer to outside this parallel line, but then we would take this to 1377, and let's just see So that's not going to work. That's obviously not going to work because that's showing it lower than this B wave. So it's probably better to take the full move. That's not going to work either. Let me go to the log chart. Sometimes this is better. So on the log chart, I would be looking for about $24 on this. So $13.77 to $24, and that actually hits. I don't know where I got this from, so I'll go ahead and delete that. But $24 is kind of the target. There are some gap fills up here as well. Just look at these gap fills here, and there's a gap fill right around there. Look at that, $23.93. So that gap I would expect to get hit when this makes its next move higher. But there's also a gap up here. If we're lucky, it goes all the way up there. So that's update for Palantir for today on the 15th. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed for more updates. Let me know if you have any tickers you want done, and I'll talk to you in the next video.